Imagine it's Monday morning, it's 9 o'clock, and you have just arrived at the finance department. You switch on your laptop, grab your first cup of coffee, and begin planning your day. Everything seems normal until an email arrives from the CFO. The subject line catches your attention immediately. Urgent. Executive meeting at 10 am. The leadership team needs answer before the meeting starts. Not tomorrow, not this afternoon, in the next 15 minutes. You open the email. The CFO has asked 5 important business questions. Are we meeting our sales target? Which region is underperforming? Why are expenses increasing? Which products generates the highest profit? And most importantly, can we present all of this before the meeting begins? These are the kinds of questions FP&A professionals answers every day. Time is running out. It's already 9:50 am. The executive meeting starts in just 10 minutes, and everyone is expecting clear answers, not spreadsheets with thousands of rows. At this point, opening multiple worksheets and searching through raw data isn't going to help. Executives don't have time to read detailed tables. They need a clear, visual summary that highlights what's happening in the business. The first question is simple but incredibly important. Are we actually meeting our sales target? Looking at thousands of transactions won't give us the answers quickly. We need a clear summary that compares actual performance against our targets. And that's exactly what an executive dashboard should do. Turn raw data into meaningful insights within seconds. Next comes another critical business question. Which region is underperforming? Is the north falling behind? Is the south growing faster? Without the right analysis, it is almost impossible to identify problems quickly. Decision makers don't want to search through reports. They want to know where to focus their attention immediately. Sales alone don't tell the complete story. Even if revenue is growing, profit can still decline if expenses are increasing. Understanding what's driving costs is just as important as tracking sales. Without the right tools, answering questions like this can take hours. But with the right dashboard, you can identify trends, spot unusual changes, and understand what's driving your business performance in just a few clicks. Another question every business wants answered is, which product generates the highest profit? Surprisingly, the products with the highest sales aren't always the most profitable. That's why FP&A focuses not just on revenue, but on profitability and business value. The ability to identify your most profitable products helps business make smarter decisions about pricing, promotion, inventory, and future investments. Now here's the big question. Can Microsoft Excel answer all of these business questions? Absolutely. And the answer isn't just spreadsheets, it's about using Excel the right way to transform raw data into meaningful insights. By the end of this course, you will know how to build an executive FP&A dashboard that answers these questions automatically, helping you analyze data faster, make better decisions, and present results with confidence. Instead of spending hours searching through spreadsheets, imagine opening a single dashboard that instantly answers the questions every business leader asks. That's exactly what we are going to build together in this course, an executive FP&A dashboard using Microsoft Excel. And don't worry if you are a beginner, I will explain every step along the way. By the end of this project, You will have a professional dashboard that you can use in your job, showcase in your portfolio, or discuss confidently during interviews. Before we start building the dashboard, let's quickly understand what FP&A actually means. FP&A stands for Financial Planning and Analysis. It's a business function responsible for analyzing financial performance, planning future budgets and forecasts, monitoring key performance indicators, and helping management make informed business decisions. In simple words, FP&A turns data into decisions. FP&A can be summarized into 4 key responsibilities. First, analyze. We review past business performance to understand what happened and why. Second, plan. We prepare budget and forecast to guide future performance. Third, monitor. We track KPIs, compare actual results against targets, and identify any significant variances. Finally, advise. We use these insights to support better business decisions. In short, FP&A helps organizations plan smarter, monitor performance, and make data-driven decisions. To make this course practical, we will work with a fictional company called ABC Retail Limited. ABC Retail operates across 4 regions in India with 120 stores, around 1500 employees, and annual revenue of approximately 850 crore. Throughout this course, you will use this company's data to build a complete executive FP&A dashboard from raw transactions to executive level insights. Let's take a closer look at our business structure. ABC Retail Limited operates through 4 regions: North, South, East and West, with 30 stores in each region, making a total of 120 stores across India. Throughout this course, we will analyze sales, profit, key performance indicator across these regions to identify trends, compare performance, and uncover business insights, just like an FP&A analyst would do in a real organization. Now let's look at the dataset we will be working with. We have created a realistic retail dataset containing more than 100,000 transactions. Over 3 years of business operations, it includes information such as transaction dates, regions, stores, product categories, sales, cost, profits, payment methods, and much more. This is the only dataset we will use throughout the course, so by the end you will know exactly how to transform raw business data into executive level dashboard. And here is what we are working towards. This is the executive FP&A dashboard you will build from scratch during this course. It includes KPI cards, revenue trends, regional performance, product profitability, interactive charts, and slicers that allows business leaders to analyze performance instantly. Don't worry if it looks advanced right now. We will build every component together step by step. Here is our roadmap for the course. We will begin by understanding and preparing the dataset. Then we will build a strong Excel foundation, create the data model, develop meaningful KPIs, design professional visualizations, and finally combine everything into a fully interactive executive FP&A dashboard. Every lesson builds on the previous one, so you will always know what we are doing and why. By completing this course, you will gain practical skills that you can use immediately in your job. You will learn how to build interactive dashboards, create KPI cards, analyze revenue, profit, and margins, master pivot tables and pivot charts, use dynamic formulas, design executive level reports, and complete a portfolio-ready FP&A project. If you are a finance professional, business analyst, MBA student, or simply someone who wants to improve their Excel skills, this course is designed for you. So let's open Excel and start building.